Well, the work I do as a councillor, and I was elected in May 2019 to the City Council, and I'm now Cabinet Member for Greener and Safer Chelmsford. Essentially, as a councillor, you're there to serve all of your residents in a ward, taking on board anything that's concerning them, anything that enthuses them, and you're their voice, essentially, at City Council level. So I suppose every day brings something new, and there's a real sense of purpose because you're serving a community and you have to serve everyone, no matter whether they vote for you or not. So it gives me something different to work on every single day. Well, as I said, it's been quite a steep learning curve for me because I was elected in May 2019 and came into the role of councillor from having no real experience in politics at all. And I joined Liberal Democrats and helped campaign for the election. And then we took control of the council. So that meant that I'm drawing on my experience as a sort of community volunteer and seeing how communities work together. And my passion was always environmentalism, conscious of the climate and ecological emergency that we're facing. And when I came in to the position I am now, I wanted to prioritise the declaration of the climate and ecological emergency, so I proposed the motion at full council last July. And that was really the point at which I knew we could start work. Well, given my experience in politics, which was absolutely zero, and I didn't think I was political, but I was very passionate about certain issues to do with the environment, if you have that in you, if you wake in the night and your stomach's churning because you think, where do we start? This is a good place to start. You stand for office, or if you don't stand for office, register to vote initially, and then vote and use your voice. You never know where life's going to take you. I trained as a musician and I taught and I performed and I travelled around the world and saw lots of different cultures, and that brings a sense of connectedness. So if you feel connected to people and the planet, then that's a good place to start, certainly if you're running for election, because you'll be passionate about what you do. Well, goodness, we're facing some challenges, and because of the life we have at the moment, trying to cope and understand COVID, I fear that the planet has taken second place, and it's very important that we keep everything at the heart of everything we do. We have to keep the conservation of the planet. It's the only rock we have. It's the only place we have, and we're guardians, and we know what we need to do. So, looking ahead, we need to rewild, we need to embrace a different sort of lifestyle, to consume less, to cut down on the meat and dairy we consume, and to have an awareness of every little act that we take can make a positive difference. So it's small steps, and it's bringing people with you.